you going to keep talking while I'm trying to review? Really? Alrighty. What's up, guys? It's Dan at Yourpbfriend.com. 2015 NXL World Cup. And we got a new company that debuted a bunch of product lines at the World Cup. If you haven't heard of the company Undr, you should check it out. It's made by a paintball player called, or his name, Chris Rangel. He served our country for multiple years, I believe, and he's decided that he wants to give back to the players and support the players. He's known biggest for all his custom goggle straps and headbands that he has handmade and been doing for a few years, and now he's got a bunch of cool stuff. I'm going to show it all off to you. The first thing that we have is this sweet new Undr pod bag. It holds like 65 pods. This thing's like the same material that you see out of like a pair of paintball pants. It's got some sick stitching in it, a sweet strap, and who doesn't want a giant Undr bear on top of it? So, like Santa Claus, we're going to take this sack and dump it out, and we are going to look at all the stuff I picked up from his booth. Pants, pads, and gloves. So that sweet old goggle bag is, I think, like $15. You can get them at, I believe it's undrpaintball.com or undrprivilege.com. We will post the link to that website. These are his new gloves. They are $15. They're size medium. I grabbed a medium by mistake, so let's see if my fat hands... Actually, wow. I guess I'm size medium hands. These things are really comfortable. I don't wear paintball gloves. I don't like paintball gloves. Some of you guys really like paintball gloves. They're really nice. They got good grip on the inside. They look really cool. They're comfortable. They don't restrict your hand in any way. That's pretty cool. I think they're like $35. So at first I was like, yeah, that's real expensive. But these are actually some pretty dope gloves. So if you do like paintball gloves, they're very light, thin, breathable, good grip. I would actually check that stuff out. They're worth looking at. Arm pads. This says small, medium. So I don't know if that's a small, medium or small. Good packaging. These gloves right here, they look pretty cool. So they are small, medium. They have this breathable, moisture-wicking fabric on the inside. They're real nice. They have the thumb loophole. This whole area on the front is padded, so when you dive in your hand, you're holding your hand up and it grinds up against the dirt of the table. It doesn't hurt you, and it sits like this, so it actually protects most right above your knuckles. Protects very well. The padding, it's got some good padding on it. Does its job, cups your elbow, so when you can grind. I don't think I can fit these. I tried on a pair of bigger size earlier. Oh, alright, maybe I can fit them. So they run a little bigger than other pads, but they actually feel really comfortable. If you felt something like an Exalt elbow pads, or Vulcan has their real light elbow pads, these things feel very similar. They're not going to go anywhere when you dive because they hold on. I really like the extra padding here, so that's really cool. And then it's got this nice elastic band at the top of the forearm, which doesn't hurt you. Some of them are really tight, or some other companies are really tight. This one feels really good. And they just look sweet. So it's got the brand on there and everything, and some nice pads. I think these are $45, something like that. So pretty affordable. Actually, I might pick up a pair of these too, use myself. These are their packs. They just released them. They got a couple different colors. They got a 4+, 5+, and 3+. This is a 4+, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4+7, that's 11 pods. It has some good Velcro. It's got some decent padding. It's not over padded. Some of them are really thick padding, so if you don't like a super big amount of padding right there, that's good for you. It's got some grip. These actually Bear Designs are grip pads. You go ahead and put the strap on like so. It's elastic, so you can tighten it on. If I can open it, close it. And then you have this other elastic, so you can really go ahead and left side tighten it, the right side tighten it. So this should stay really tight to your body. Let's look at these. Some nice elastic straps, and then just a basic pod straps here. This is nothing special. It's simple, proven. Some hook and loop Velcro right here. Holds the pods, ejects the pods. These things look pretty tight right here, and so they should last. Just an all-around good pack. I believe it starts at like this 4 Plus is 55. It's 65 for the 5 Plus 8, I believe it is. So that's 13, and then it's 45 for the 3 Plus. This is their camo color. Bunch of sick grizzly bears in the camo, if you can see that. And then these are actually a big item that has been debuted. These are their new pants. They're starting at $125 for their colors. They got purple, lime, blue, red, and then they also have these camo pairs. These camos are a super hot seller. These are $10 more, so $135. But I'm just going to show these pants off to you real quick. So, as you see, this is what they look like. They seem to have it's not necessarily a bunch of padding, just some extra thick stitching and material right here to protect the crotch. They got some pockets in the front that zip up for you. The Undr logo looks pretty cool on them. The elastic on the waist is actually really nice for those of you who, yeah, you probably know those, but it's really nice. I find it useful when they tighten on you, and then you can actually Velcro them and cinch them down so your pants don't fall down from the weight of your pack or diving or sliding. Some heavy duty zippers right here in the crotch, and then some sweet buttons. Even things like this little rubber tab to be able to open it up are just useful, so you can open it up. I guess if you're going to go take a leak in the bathroom or something, you know, you want to be able to rip your pants open real fast like Shazam. There's some nice ventilation in there. You have ventilation also in the back of the knee pads to help you from sweating. The back is pretty simple. It does take belt loops, so you can stick another belt if you really need it. I don't think you do. Unless you are a big guy and lose a lot of weight real fast. You probably don't need that. Swab pockets on each side. And then a second one for the lower leg. That's useful because some people actually prefer them on the upper part and some prefer them on the lower part. The legs, this is important to me. It's another Velcro area that you can actually tighten that up so it doesn't hang down past your cleat where you trip on them. So that's good. And again, that little rubber thing so you tab so you can pull it. And the pants, the knee pads. Everybody's been getting into these super light style pants, GI Sports, HK Army, Empire, Dye. These pants are pretty light. They're not that super light material. They seem like that traditional paintball pants stronger material. They're definitely flexible in parts, like the joints are flexible. And there's this padding, but this padding isn't super thick as you've seen in some pants. It's just a thin diamond pattern padding, so that's nice. And then there's also the meshing on the inside. So really, I think these are a pretty solid pair of pants for $135, $125 for the colored ones. That's pretty affordable compared to a lot of other paintball pants. Some pants that, there's only a few pants in paintball that are cheaper. and those ones don't usually have nice features like the Velcro straps and the breathability, zip up pockets, extra double pod pockets and Velcro legs. So this is a solid thing. Fold these up. Be sure to check out Undr Paintball. This is their first year at the NXL World Cup. They are run by players, for players. You definitely want to get in there and support them. And if at anything, just make sure to take a look at them and show them your support. So thanks for watching, guys, and go ahead and check out Yourpbfriend.com for more info. Thanks.
You didn't see me shaking the whole time?
Do my words make you shake?
Yeah.